Sunday, March 5th, 2023. I fed all the stray cats and live streamed myself doing it at 4:20 a.m. All the cats were accounted for with the exception of Stubby, Bully, and of course Choco. The young Calico returned today after a 3-day hiatus. She was hungry and had a notch on her right ear, letting everyone know that she is now a spayed female community cat. Fun fact, if a cat has 3 or more colors, 99% of the time, 99.9% of the time, it's female. I don't know, maybe male cats are fans of abstract art. I actually believe a cat's intricate coat pattern could be a map to where they're from in the universe. Some people don't like the ear notch that goes with the TNR process, trap, neuter, release, because it alters the cat's physical appearance, albeit slightly. But humans are always altering their appearance with tattoos, piercings, plastic surgery. The ear notch lets people in this neighborhood know that this cat is a registered community cat. They have regular feeders who take care of it, like me and Kendra, and it's illegal to move a community cat unless you're the registered owner or feeder of the cat. These cats might live outside, but their lives still have meaning and they should not be messed with. It's sad I have to remind people about that around here. But on more than one occasion, when me and Kendra were trapping cats and having them spayed or neutered, someone came up to us and thought we were actually catching them for food. That's something I've heard, the rumor I've heard many times in Hawaii, that some of the stray cats end up on the menu of Chinese restaurants not far from here. Chinatown is only a few blocks away, and the Chinatown in Honolulu is something else. You can get any animal to eat in Chinatown, Honolulu, and it's one of the shadiest neighborhoods I've ever been in. I usually avoid Chinatown altogether and ride my bike on the outskirts. If you don't believe me, do a quick Google search, crime, Chinatown, Hawaii, and you'll see what I mean. That's one reason why I wear protective clothing while living in this neighborhood. I was pleasantly surprised today when the mailman dropped off a package that not only had cat food, but also had 2 G-form protective wrist guards to match my G-form protective shirt. They look great, they feel great, and each wristband has a cool, bold red G on it. It's fashionable, practical, and I appreciate this such a thoughtful gift that I can use every day. Thank you, Amy. When I was done feeding my colony today, I took about an hour break before going down the street and checking and feeding PK. She was waiting for me at the usual spot, and she was sitting there still and dainty with her good posture. But I did notice her looking around, looking to see if Kirk was going to pop out from one of the vehicles. She quickly forgot what she was thinking about when I put down the fresh sardines and the Rachel Ray wet food. I made sure to give her a few pets and let her know that her old buddy Kirk is doing okay. Kirk is still in the bathroom getting used to things. He lets me pet him, and I gave him a whole package of cat food and a bunch of Temptations. When Kirk first got here, he was shaking, but he'd still let me pet him. He'd look up at me like, "I trust you, but this is a lot to handle." It seems the sight of me calms Kirk down. I usually keep the lights off in my apartment until I come back from my feeding, and I usually use the toilet in the dark before I do my morning feeding. So at 3 a.m. when I was using the toilet today, Kirk did not recognize me because I had the lights off, and he freaked out. He was crawling on the walls, hissing. I quickly turned the lights off and calmed him down. "It's me," I told him. "It's you and me, Mr.G."